Hello YouTubes, what is up? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Strem and we are here with some more playoff prep for the IBA. This is our round 2 matchup. We did win, spoilers if you haven't seen the video, but we did win our first round playoff match of the IBA Season 2 against Q the Costa Rican. So we are now off to the semifinals. Let's have a look at this playoff picture. Get right into the video. It is us. And SV Tornado, she won her match against Kershaka. On the other side of the bracket, it is Wes and JV. Wes beat Commissioner Slightly Salty, and JV beat Cahoots. So we're down to the final 4. Here we go, the Elite 4, if you want to call it. Me and SV Tornado, Wes and JV. So we did play SV Tornado earlier on in the season. I think it was like week 5 or something like that, maybe week 6. And we did come out on top, giving her her first loss of the season. It was a great matchup. She's a very, very talented battler and has an excellent and very scary team. However, we have a good team as well. We had a really good start to the season, kind of cooled off toward the end, but we did make playoffs and win our first round match. Also, I have a bubbly sparkling water here. Shout out. Good stuff, real good stuff. So let's just go over the team here. She has Rillaboom, Necrozma, Scolipede, Porygon 2, Slurpuff, Druddigon, Rotom, Fan, Zeraora, which was a trade she made the last week of the regular season, Phalanx, Milotic, which is also a trade, and Dusknoir. So there's some bulk here, no doubt. There's bulk in Porygon 2, there's bulk in Druddigon, there is bulk in Milotic, and bulk in Dusknoir. And there's some hyper offense in Rillaboom, Necrozma, Scolipede. Slurpuff can be dangerous with a belly drum. And obviously Zeraora. So lots to deal with here. Zeraora is terrifying. Rillaboom is terrifying. Necrozma is terrifying. Those are the 3 major threats this week to us. I feel like we can break the walls pretty well. Like Porygon. Druddigon is a little annoying with the Rocky Helmet. Let's hope she doesn't bring that. And Milotic can be very annoying too, but we do have some answers. Our team, obviously, just a quick recap. Everybody knows this by now, I'm sure if you've been watching, but is Gengar, Chansey, Tangrowth, Lycanroc Dusk, Obstagoon, Sandslash, Flareon, Magnezone, Primarina, Scyther, and Gallade, the new member who did perfectly well in round 1, I must say. So why don't we just head on over to the team builder, and we'll kind of go over what we're bringing this week and talk about our strategy a little bit more. So we are bringing Wiz the Scyther. This last spot was the hardest one to pick on the team, but we are bringing a Choice Band Adamant Scyther with dual wing beat, U-turn, knockoff, and bug bite, with max attack. Adamant, like I said, 215 in speed and 41 in HP. The 215 in speed is to I forget what it's to outspeed. I believe it's to outspeed the Rillaboom and the Rotom Fan, max speed, Jolly, and Timid of those sets. So yeah, we can do that. Adamant Choice Band dual wing beat has a 75% chance to KO a non-invested Gigantamax Rillaboom while it is Dynamaxed or Gigantamax. So just hyper offense here with the Scyther. Like I said, this last spot could have been Obstagoon. It could have been anything, but I really decided to go with the Scyther. If by some chance, we get in and we outspeed this thing, we outspeed it before it gets to +1, we have a chance to just kill it right off the bat. So if he leads Rillaboom, or she leads Rillaboom like she did last time, then we can do it. We can do the dang thing. So it is what it is. We're going to try that. It's also good against Necrozma, obviously, with the bug typing and the knockoff. It's good against Scolipede with dual wing beat. It can knock off the Porygon 2's Eviolite. And basically nothing else really wants to switch into a Choice Banded Adamant dual wing beat. So it's hyper offense this week for Wiz, and we'll see what we can do there. Next up, we are bringing Jessie. So on the other side of it, we're bringing some defense. This was our counter to her Gigantamax Rillaboom last time, with max HP, max defense, relaxed nature with 4 in special defense. Same sort of plan here. If the Rillaboom gets in on us, we switch into a Max Airstream, we eat it, we knock off that weakness policy, hopefully, or knock off whatever item, really. And then we can kind of just Sludge Bomb away and sort of negate the Rillaboom's G-Max, which is really important for this team. It's really the only way our team can do that. Rillaboom gets so many good coverage moves for our team, like high horsepower, drain punch, so I couldn't bring the Magnezone or the Chansey really, so Jesse's our only answer. It's also good against the Milotic. We can get in there and do some work, although we don't have a grass move. Milotic can't really hit us that hard, except for Ice Beam, but we still eat it fairly well somehow. It can still switch into the Zeraora if it's physical, which is really nice. And we can take the Druddigon one-on-one with Toxic. So that's the reason for Toxic. We might actually switch that for Giga Drain so we can handle the Milotic a little better, but I'll let you know if that changes. And that's it for Jesse, really. Just a solid Rillaboom answer. Really the only one on our team. Knockoff is obviously for the Necrozma and the Porygon, so that is what it is. Next up, we're bringing Mr. Cutie again, 2 weeks in a row. Our first opportunity to use him. We have Close Combat, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, and Poison Jab with a Jolly Nature max speed. We have to run Jolly max speed, Choice Scarf, because the whole reason behind being Scarfed is to outspeed a +1 Necrozma. So Necrozma's speed stat is 79, our speed stat is 80. We outspeed a +1 max speed Necrozma while we're Scarfed, which is really nice. The other answer is, like, doesn't have a ton of close combat switch-ins, obviously Slurpuff, but that's why we're rocking the Poison Jab if we want to catch that thing switching in. Nothing else really wants to switch into a close combat. This are kind of weak to that anyway, or just weak defensively anyway. I guess Milotic could, but again, this is not our Milotic answer. We have Shadow Sneak just in case the Necrozma gets +2 somehow. We can Shadow Sneak in super effectively and kill it. Close Combat almost knocks out the Rillaboom if it's not G-Max, so we have some good moves to go for here. And again, we're outspeeding everything at Choice Scarfed, and then we're even outspeeding a +1 max speed Necrozma Choice Scarfed, so that's really nice. That's what Mr. Cutie's there for. Next up, we're bringing more defense in Montrezl. He's max speed, max defense, impish with 4 in attack. We're actually rocking the Assault Vest this week, and I'll explain that a little later. So we don't have Stealth Rock this week. We do have Drill Run, Stone Edge, Poison Jab, and Rapid Spin. So this is our Zeraora answer. Obviously, if it's a physical Zeraora, we 1v1 this thing. We're not running Earthquake because grassy terrain, which gets set by the Rillaboom, actually decreases the power of Earthquake, but not Drill Run. So we're running Drill Run. It has a high critical effective chance. So if we crit the Drill Run, it is a one-hit KO on the Zeraora. Obviously, he can't just Volt Switch around on us now with Zeraora or Rotom Fan because we're a ground type, which is very nice. And then we have Poison Jab for the Rillaboom. We have Rapid Spin to get away his hazards. And we have Stone Edge, again, for that Rotom Fan and just to hit the Scolipede. But the really nice thing about the Assault Vest is Zeraora typically runs Grass Knot to counter Grass types, which is a special grass move. Based on the weight of your Pokemon, it does damage. With an Assault Vest, we take 3 Grass Knots from Zeraora, which is super nice. We don't have that leftovers recovery, unfortunately, but we should be able to OHKO the Zeraora if we're near full health, and we could take 3 Grass Knots. So feels pretty good. This is literally Sandslash's only purpose this week. We could essentially, like, if we know he's going for a max Airstream 100% with the Rillaboom, we could switch Trezin to eat that and then go back into Jesse, kind of flip between them and get that Regenerator health on Jesse. I don't know yet. I really want to save this thing for the Zeraora, though. Next up, we have Carco. We have a Choice Band set. Again, the Choice Band brothers. Gang. Tough Claws ability. We're max attack adamant with 175 in speed and 81 EVs in HP. The 175 in speed is to outspeed a max speed Rotom Fan, which is 86 speed. So basically outspeed everything except for Scolipede and Zeraora. And then the rest can go into HP because we can't outspeed them anyway. So we're speed creeping for Rillaboom and Rotom Fan basically here. So we have Excel Rock, Drill Run again, Close Combat, and Sucker Punch. We're just going heavy offense with this thing again. He doesn't have too many Accelerock switch-ins. I guess Druddigon would be one, and Milotic would be the other. I guess he could, like, even Rillaboom and Necrozma don't really like switching into that. Slurpuff doesn't really either. Again, he doesn't have a ton of close combat switch-ins on his team, aside from, like, Slurpuff and Necrozma, so that's really nice. We could just go heavy. He's very fast. He can hit very, very hard. And then we have double priority. Sucker Punch, of course, for the Necrozma like last time, and then Accelerock for everything else. So the idea here is just to get chip on everything. Just him not have a lot of switch into these physical attackers. Like Mr. Cutie, Carco, and Wiz are going to be clutch this week. We're just going to be clicking buttons, man. And that's basically all we can do. She is, like I said, she's a great battler, so it's going to be, there's not a ton of switch-ins to this sort of thing. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. And finally, we have IMAC, our Gigantamax captain with the Papaya Berry. That is a Psychic Weakening Berry. Weakens super effective psychic damage with 175 in speed, max special attack modest, and 81 in HP. It's the same EV spread as Lycanroc because they are the same speed, so we're doing the thing that I just talked about. We're speed creeping Rillaboom and Rotom Fan with this. Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Dazzling Gleam, and Thunder with Cursed Body. Last time, Gang, we reverse swept Torn's team with the Gengar. We were lucky enough to get 3 one-hit KOs at the end of the game because of our coverage on her Hawlucha, her Slurpuff, and then the Rillaboom as well. So this time I don't think she will let that happen again. I think she is going to be more aware of that, but we are bringing Thunder for the Milotic, Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, D-Gleam, Shadow Ball for the Necrozma, Sludge Wave for the Slurpuff and the Rillaboom, and then Dazzling Gleam for the Phalanx and the Druddigon. So we do, again, Gengar's amazing. Coverage is here. I don't think Dusknoir comes, but we can definitely Shadow Ball that thing too. And that's going to be it. Like I said, Torn is a great battler. She finished number 1 overall in the season, so, you know, she's going to bring the heat, and we got to bring it back. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this matchup. Things I'm worried about, I guess. I know the Rillaboom's coming. I know the Necrozma's coming. I would imagine the Zeraora comes. And then I don't know who she brings for tanks. Porygon could definitely come. Slurpuff was brought last time. I don't think it comes again. I don't think the Rotom Fan comes to double up on that electric typing. Maybe the Milotic. I don't know. But with Tangrowth there, I don't know. But let's see. We got Rillaboom, Necrozma, and Zeraora for sure. And then I say Druddigon or Porygon too. And then we'll have to see from there. So I think that's going to be it for this one. A little bit of a quicker video. If we win this match, we do get to the finals. If JV wins his match, it would be very interesting to get a kind of a rival lock final there. But we'll see. You know, that's what we were jokingly hoping about. But yeah, so we're going to see who wins this. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, we got a ton of Draft League content on the channel. I know this one is rounding down. But I definitely want to get in more draft leagues. I am trying, guys. It's very difficult to get into some draft leagues, especially Wi-Fi YouTuber draft leagues. So just know I'm trying to make that happen. And yeah, it would be really fun. So once again, drop a like, comment, and sub. I love you guys very much. We'll see you in the battle. Let's get this dub. Peace.